Mohnish, are you psychic? Hello everyone, greetings and peace to you all. How are you today and what made you smile? My name is Mohnish Sharma, the Consciousness Explorer, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. So many people ask me, are you a psychic? And the question is mostly based on that I say something, and in the beginning everyone say, that cannot happen, it's ridiculous. No, that makes any sense. Not it makes any sense out of it. And after a while, all the things occur. Am I psychic? Maybe. But I do have to admit that for a while I've been working, doing consulting, psychic consulting, and I joined, let's say, a call center in which people could call and connect with the psychic. And I use astrology, numerology, tarot cards, pendulum, oracle cards, and many other things to use to do, let's say, answer the question of my clients. Why did I quit after a while? Because the questions were always the same. When will I meet my soulmate? Will I get into this business? Will I become more wealthy or rich? What is my ex doing? And does he or she has another lover one? And when will I meet my next loved one? And well, in an adult life, these are quite common questions. Also questions about the job, the career, and how will be the evaluation of the performance reviews. How will be the outcome? What will be the outcome, and so on. So these are quite common questions. But if you are in astrology, numerology, tarot cards, oracle cards, pendulum, you likely also be challenged in more quite challenging questions like, what can I do in my life to grow to the next level, or expand my consciousness? How do I get more wisdom, more insights? How can I meditate? More spiritual and actual questions. And can you tell me something more about twin flame? What's the difference between a soulmate? What are Akashic records? Do you connect with Akashic records? These are quite interesting, challenging things, rather than just, I have a question, you need to answer it, and if I'm satisfied, you're good. If you're not satisfied, you're not good. And as a psychic, or let's say a spiritual advisor, there's more than you can do than answer these very basic questions about survival. Actually are survival questions. They're very, let's say, in the Kundalini system, they are in the 1 and the 2nd grade. They're not talking about consciousness. And when you're into spirituality and even your psyche, you like to go beyond these worlds, because there's so much more in the 5 sense reality. So that's the main reason why I stopped being a psychic. I don't want to be called a psychic. Most of the things I just keep for myself and from my, let's say, inner circle. I share my insights, what I think will happen, what might happen, and most of the things have happened. And I don't want to become famous for all these things. Like last year, it was in that's beginning February. I was talking with a colleague at the office of a client, and he was asking, "How are you doing?" And I said, "You know what? I'm doing great as always. But however, I just feel like I need a break for 1 or 2 years, like a sabbatical. I think the whole world needs a sabbatical for 1 or 2 years. There should be a lockdown. There should be a lockdown. There should be a lockdown, because the whole world is going crazy, and all these dirt, all these things need to come out of the ground. Just let reconcile with all these things and start fresh over with a new life, a new normal. And guess what happened? Pandemic. And everyone is in lockdown. Almost everyone is locked down, and life has been changed. People are thinking about their lives in a different way. Everyone is on a sabbatical. And I just said it because I felt not only I needed that part, but also in my view, in my perspective, the whole world needed it. And it happened. And it's also in last March, I said there will be 3 viruses coming up. Maybe 3 different viruses, because I couldn't see it very clearly. I didn't feel it very clearly. Or 3 variants of the virus. And yeah, we are almost in March again. We're approaching March next month. And yes, we have seen the coronavirus. We have the South African variants, the British variants, and the South American variants. And there might be coming more. So I won't say anything more about it because I don't want to create like controversy, or I just refrain it from these things. I think many people already know inside what's happening in the world, and you don't need to be a psychic. Just be open your mind and download information from the collective consciousness, because we're all in the same reality, in the multi-realities we are living in the same time. So I would say through meditation, like I mentioned in my previous videos, through meditations we can connect to the universal consciousness, the collective consciousness, the divine consciousness, because we all are energetic beings. Our essence is love and light and compassion, and to have a happy, fulfilled life in this 5 sense reality. And then we can move on to the other realities, to the other dimensions. There are so many to explore. If you like this video, please comment, like and subscribe. Stay well, stay safe, take care of your loved ones. Cheers and bye for now.